Hello, I'm Sébastien Franck. I'm an English teacher in France, and I would like to share with you my vision of uh, TeachKo systems. I like contributing to sharing my ideas with other teachers, and more particularly on Twitter. And because I found in this place a lot of interesting and inspiring people. Of course, I also have to accept to be exposed and to expose myself to haters and trolls. But okay, once I've understood that it's not important, I prefer focusing on real information and real contribution and participation. My English is not perfect because I'm not a native, but I think it's important to transmit messages, and that's why I like communicating in English about things I'm doing or I've done. So, TeachKo system. It's a word I've coined to define an ecosystem about teaching. It's a group of teachers or people interested in teaching who contribute to sharing and exchanging their experiences, experiments, projects, ideas about teaching. In my TeachKo system, as a bigger picture, I belong to 7 TeachKo systems. The first one is inversant la classe. Okay, so this one with the at class underscore inversé. A group of teachers from primary teachers to professors who develop flipped teaching in France and in French-speaking world. And in this teaching system, there is a diversity of approaches, diversity of ideas, and I like this idea of being similar and different. Similar about the deep ideas, but different in the manner of doing it. My second teaching system is the FAMNUM, a smaller group of teachers, and we organize hangouts regularly to explain our discoveries in teaching with discussions, and we managed to meet in real life in different teaching meetings in France, and that's amazing and wonderful. Flanders Lane, my third TeachKo systems about the project I've created. Then the first year, last year, I've created with Régine Ballonade-Bertois, a colleague in Brittany, a city in which our students evolve as in real life. This year, we survive on an island with a lot of islands around us, with different teachers from different cities, regions, all around the world, and in France too. And we open the project to other school subjects as science, technology, history. Everybody can come to contribute to make collaboration between our students. Next year, to close the trilogy, Nutropolis Resilience, a kind of an escape game during a year in which all my students will collaborate and cooperate to escape different places to go back to Flanders Name, the city. My third TeachKo system is La TweakTe, a group of primary teachers who use Twitter to make dictations. And then it's a very interesting project because they make children think about mistakes they can do and how to improve the way and to correct their mistakes by verbalization in French. And I managed to create a project about that by transforming the French tutti into Twig tools with a beacon on Twitter, Twig tools. And my students create a kind of grammatical digital book with French explanations on possible mistakes. Edlong FR, a group of teachers of foreign languages, and we exchange about ideas, about documents, and about digital devices and apps to use digital things uh, into learning and teaching very efficiently. EduVoices, it's also a TeachKo system with teachers, but also with people interested in teaching. And we exchange during workshops in different cities in France about different things like creativity, gamification, and other projects. And it's very interesting because locally they have ambassadors who present their own ideas and works. And my last TeachKo system is in MusConnect, a group of music teachers in France who organize each year a meeting in which they show them the different ideas and projects, digitally or not, but it's very intense. And all these TeachKo systems are very interesting because they are blended TeachKo systems because it's professional with a lot of ideas and sources of inspiration, but also with real life meetings, a kind of human social interactions. And I think that TeachKo system is interesting in that way by being professional and social interactions. And I think that TeachKo system can be a direction we can take to think about our role as teachers and to improve things concerning our way of teaching by looking at other people's ideas, by considering other directions. And I think TeachKo system can be a solution to feel better, to feel more comfortable, to feel really useful for the students. So if you have any questions, you can leave comments on the video, or you can contact me on Twitter. It's at sebfranc3459, Captain Flibustier, and I will exchange with you, and that's good. So try to find your team, try to find your clique, try to find your TeachKo system, but take part into one because it has changed my career, my life, and I think it can change yours. Sorry for my pronunciation, but okay, see you soon.